Hello pretty people of the internet. So today I have decided to do a 20 questions about me in the hopes that you just learn more about me. So these are a group of questions that I have compiled and like so. So let's start. So name Tiarna Ellen. Well, my first name's Tiarna, but I as a more of a professional thing, I just like Tiarna Ellen because I think I just like the way it sounds together. Age and date of birth, I'm 20 and my birthday I was born on the 8th of June 1994. My favourite subjects in school were English and modern history. And I will admit I'm a little bit of a grammar Nazi. I just like how, be careful how much I say that. Yeah. So my favourite songs are Never Tear Us Apart by In Excess and On My Own from Les Mis. My favourite food is my local Thai cafe's fried rice. This is unlike any fried rice you'll ever taste. Like, I have tried fried rice from other restaurants and stuff, and this is Chewy's fried rice is amazing. Favorite drink, hot chocolate, or Banrock Station's Moscato. Favorite fragrance would be Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift and Signature by Beckham. My favorite books are the Animal series by K.A. Applegate and Bloodletting and Miraculous Cures by Vincent Lamb. Siblings, yes, I have a younger brother named Reese. He's 17, going on about 5, which I think is normal for the male race. Last time you cried. Okay, so it was at the end of this film, as people would understand already. I'm a massive fan of In Excess, and my dad actually got me into them. Yeah, so basically at the end when they find out that Michael died, that wasn't the sad bit, but they sort of had some flashbacks, and they had Andrew sitting at a piano at a party, and he's just, tinkling away, and Michael comes up and goes, "Oh, that sounds really, really good." And then he starts singing Never Tear Us Apart, and then, it goes into real live footage of the real Michael Hutchence singing it, and it's amazing. And also the final Warehouse 13 episode. I'm sorry, I'm almost getting emotional thinking about it. Like, I've never been so attached to a series, guys. You don't understand. Yeah, if you're a Warehouse 13 fan, you probably understand what I'm talking about, but yeah, the last episode was kind of went out with a bang type episode. Didn't go out with a bang so much, but it was actually an episode in which they sort of went back over the last 5 seasons, and they learned about their defining moments, and it was really, really good. Like, each character went through their defining moments, and it was amazing. So my favorite movies, so this obviously, but Anastasia is my favorite childhood film, and it has been a big part of my life. Seriously, who redesigned the DVD covers? This sucks. Okay, enough about that. But yeah, the songs are amazing, and it's a beautiful film, and it's better than Disney. I wouldn't usually say that, but I actually enjoy this as much as I enjoy other Disney films. Okay, so The Commitments, directed by Alan Parker, made in 1991. It's an Irish film. If you haven't heard of Commitments, basically they just start a soul band, and it's awesome. And the lead singer is a complete dick, and he's just rude. He's he like, in the stage show, Killian Donnelly's playing him, and he has food in his mouth when he sings. He's just arrogant. He's a pig, but very talented. With Irish accents. I just wish there was someone in this film that was actually moderately attractive. Fortunately, there are in the stage show Dennis Grindle, who plays Jimmy, which is the band manager, and Killian Donnelly, who plays Deco. And Mark Dugdale's pretty good. And my favourite final film, Les Mis. Everybody knows how much I love Les Mis. I'm probably going to speak about it even more. And I even have a Les Mis inspired t-shirt today. It says, "Your citizens need Fouy." So Fouy is, he's just one of the revolutionaries. And I actually found this on Tumblr, and there's a link, and I'm like, I need this in my life. So that is my favourite. My favourite TV shows. Okay. So, for obvious reasons, Warehouse 13. I even got it signed by Eddie McClintock. So it says for Tiarna, EXO, Eddie, and then he writes Pete down the bottom. And then I love Vikings, which is pure awesome. Pretty gruesome, but awesome. As is the following. Gruesome, but awesome. As it gets gruesome in places. I also love Mrs. Brown's Boys. I think it's hilarious. And I can't wait till the movie comes out. I wish I would have seen the stage show when it came to Adelaide. I actually know a lot of people who did. My friend actually took a selfie with the guy who plays Rory. But yes, again, with Irish accents, I just wish I was somebody that was attractive. But not. No. Breakout Kings is awesome. Surinder Swan, who plays Erica, is like my girl crush for TV and film. She's also another show that she's in that I love, Graceland. I don't have a DVD, but it's coming in the mail. So Surinder Swan is my girl crush for TV and film, blah, blah, blah. I love, and for theatre, it's Sierra Boggess. I love the show Heroes. I actually like the first season and a half best. It just went askew after that. And my favourite final thing is Bloodletting and Miraculous Cures. So this, Shawn Ashmore created it based on the book. This is awesome. And he's very, very funny. Not intentionally, but his character's a bit of a dick. He's rude. Basically, every serious problem, he's got some sort of sarcastic comment to. So height, I am 5'3". Any talents? Well, I like to think I'm reasonably okay at doing accents and things. That was really bad. I'm sorry. So I like to think I'm fairly good at accents. And impersonations. My favourite impersonation that I've been doing lately is mind you, there is an impersonations video on my channel. I'm in the planning stages of doing another one. I've filmed a few versions and I'm just not happy with it. So so my favourite one that I've been doing lately is Trisha Takanoa from Family Guy. And basically, so she's introduced by Diane Sawyer. Is it Sawyer? That's her last name. So yeah, she goes, and now cross later, Asia and Porter, Trisha Takanoa, and Trisha goes, "Think of Diane. I'm sitting here with Stephen Hawking, the only white man I've ever met who's better at math than me." So that is probably my best impersonation of anything. So yeah, that's my best impersonation. And also Family Guy related. Oh, Peter. Is this... Okay, so... Sexiest men? Okay, so I have to refer to I have a little website that I'm trying to set up. It could be interesting. So, my favourites are Aaron Tveit, George Blagden, Marla Ventimiglia, James Marsden, Cam Gijonde, Johnny Depp, Luke Arnold, who was Michael in the Unique Test film, Dennis Grindle, who is playing Jimmy in The Commitments, Taylor Hanson, Shawn Ashmore, Hadley Fraser, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, again, sexy Irish accent, Zach Hanson, Aaron Ashmore. Now, I know Shawn and Aaron are twins, but I find Sean's just a little hint more attractive. Ramin Karimlu. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I've heard his name pronounced so many different ways. Isaac Hansen, who, if you haven't seen him lately, he made puberty his bitch, and he did get mildly attractive. Niall Sheehy, another Irish accent. Daniel Sunyata, who is in Graceland with Surinder Swan and Aaron Tveit. Killian Donnelly, who is literally my favourite person in the world. He's not the most attractive. Like, he's moderately attractive, but he's not, like, super sexy. And Travis Fimmel, who is Ragnar from Vikings. So, favourite musicians and bands. I'm just going to go ahead and pretend that, you know, soundtracks and stuff are included in in musicians, because, you know, it's still music. So, the Les Mis. Obviously, Les Mis, but this is my favourite cast recording. This is the 2010 cast album, the 25th anniversary production. If somebody finds me a decent recording with Killian Donnelly in it, please let me know. So basically, usually when I listen to musical theatre albums, there's always like a standout or something, but I have totally enjoyed everybody in this album. Because I have a hard time finding a favourite Cosette and a favourite Fontaine. But I do love Magdalena Alberto's Fontaine, and the Eponine is played by Rosalind James. I actually don't know these actors well at all, but their voices are lovely. Katie Hoore's 25th anniversary Cosette was Cosette in this. Okay, so another soundtrack. Obviously, The Commitments. I love... Okay, so this is Aaron Tveit. Yes, I do use a webcam to film. Yeah, so Aaron Tveit is fantastic. This is from... Even though he's a theatre actor, he did a cabaret. And this is the recording. Okay, so... Michael Jackson is, you know... as always, perfect. Taylor Swift, don't judge me. I like her old stuff best. In Excess, obviously, this is the Kick album. I'm on an In Excess kick, literally. And Hanson. I'm actually going to see them in August for the second time. And for those who don't believe me that Isaac actually made puberty his bitch, ta-da. He's actually... moderately attractive now, and I actually think, even though I put Zach on my sexiest men list, he reminds me of my brother, which is weird. What was the last movie you saw in the cinema? X-Men Days of Future Past, and it was amazing. I watched it on my birthday with my brother. Yeah, so I think James McAvoy is unbelievably attractive. And well, Sean Ashmore. But yeah, James McAvoy is gorgeous. Particularly when he's drunk and messed up and looks like he hasn't showered in a month or maybe more. But I actually find he looks a lot like George Bagden. If you could swap lives with anybody, who would it be? Carrie Hope Fletcher, because she's playing Eponine currently until like I think it's the end of the month, unfortunately, because she's really popular as Eponine. And she's a YouTuber. So if you haven't seen any of her videos, I'll put a link below. And also... Okay, so my last question is your favourite quote. And I've got two favourite quotes. Music expresses that which cannot be put into words and cannot remain silent. And that is by Victor Hugo, who is the author of Les Miserables from 1860, I think it's when it came out, in the 1860s somewhere. You are strong, you are brave, you are good, you mattered. I think that's how it goes, and that's the last thing that the LMS says to Rachel in the last book of the Animorph series. Which is a really sad quote for me, but I guess it could be applied anywhere. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed things, and I hope you learned some things about me, and I'd like to learn some things about you guys who actually even bother to watch my videos, and tweet me and Tumblr ask, put things into my Tumblr ask, and Instagram me. You can do whatever. Social media me. Yeah, so thank you, and I hope you enjoyed my video, and bye!